the export and import branch of Honda Group, which is located in Wuxi, China.
Yeah, the mother company Honda Group is one of the top 100 private enterprises in China.
Yes, and our company is mainly devoted to men and females appearance to European countries, such as like blazers, coats, pants, and pajamas.
Yes, our products are very popular overseas and are always in great demand. So we can assure that our products are good in material, superb in workmanship, and fashionable in design.
Yes. Okay, let's start to introduce our items.
Yes. First, we'd like to show you men's coat.
Sheet style coat, right? And firstly, the color is army green.
Yes, army green is very popular in recent years. It's a very classic.
Yes, it's a shirt styles we could find. We use the same shirt colors.
Yes.
And for we add a front bracket here.
Yes.
And
under the package we see something different from the normal package because we add some triangle stitchings.
Yes, very exquisite. Let's show to our customers.
Yes.
Yes, this smallest buttons we use to close
the package.
Yes. And for more details?
For more details, we can find we have two big patch pockets in its chest.
Yes.
And something different is that we have the printed patch under the pocket.
Contrast patch under the bottom of the patch pocket. Yes, and for this pocket we use rubber label here to highlight, to catch your highlight. Yes.
And in the back side we can also find a rubber label. Yeah, in the contrast color yellow, very attractive.
Yes, and we use vacuum for the front part.
Is there any different from the normal vacuum?
Yes, here we add different large label. You can print some slogans, some brand on here.
And maybe this is double layers for this vacuum.
Yeah. Let's check the workmanship.
Yes.
Or we use a double layered field seams for all the stitches.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And for the button we use elastic drawstrings.
Yes.
Here.
Not only in the buttoning, but also we have the drawstrings in our sleeves. Right. Oh wow! I think it is totally different. Very special because we have our own labels.
Yes.
Printed label.
Yes.
Yeah. In these drawstrings, it is customized, right?
Yes. And can I open it?
Yes. Please open it.
While the vacuum we use double layers, right?
Yes.
It's very neat workmanship inside.
You cannot see any seam allowance about this appearance.
Yes. Include this armholes here. All around we use double field seams.
Yes. That demonstrates our workmanship is very good, right?
Yes. Okay.
Next one.
It's a cotton fabric, right?
Yes.
It's a little much heavier than the previous one.
So do you know what the component of the fabric? This fabric?
Yes, it's 99% of cotton and 1% of spandex.
Yes.
And the construction for the cutlery is we use 8 layers cotton cutlery, right?
Yes. Let me show to our customers. It is by the 8 wheels cotton.
Yes, let's check the construction.
Yes.
Firstly, we use the same color with 2 snap buttons.
Yes.
You can open and close very easily.
And in the center front, we use the very smoothly
zippers. Yes, it's a matter quality.
Anything else?
And then we use irregular patch pocket.
Yes, a slanted one pocket.
Yes, and we could find that we use pocket lining for this pocket bag. and we use step buttons for from the opening.
Yes.
And how about the waist?
The waist,
Yeah, here.
the button hem is already done with the elastic tape, and we add the two
Horizontal stitches,
Yes.
right,
to fix the elastic.
and have it's turn around. We use horizontal stitching for the back yoke,
Yes.
and as the back part of waist, we also use elastic tapes.
Yes.
That's okay.
Okay.
The zipper is very smoothly, right?
Yes. And this is our floor lining style. We used the very smoothly and very comfortable, very soft lining.
Yeah.
And the color matched the shirt fabric very well, I think.
Yes, and we use the shirt fabric for the back yoke.
Half moon.
Yes.
And in center back we have a pleat.
Yes. To give you more space when you wrap your arms,
Yes.
and we add the chest pocket for the front part, two sides.
Yes, also in this way.
Yes. Okay.
So if you like the color fabric to make some appears,
Yes.
hope you contact us. We can not only make this color, any color you like, any style you like, you can contact us and we will give you more details.
Yes. And how about the MOQ?
The MOQ is actually about 1,000, but if you have smaller orders, maybe we can try it for you.
Yeah.
And next one we have
Another style also for men's jackets.
yes.
Firstly, let's check the composition.
The composition is about 60% cotton and 40% nylon.
Yes. And the fabric is quite different.
Because it had been washed already.
Washed fabric. Yes, very comfortable and breathable. Yes. And let's check the construction.
Construction, right?
Yes.
Okay, we find something is very special from other common styles because this one is made by the slanted lever, right?
Yes, wow, slant staples is quite different. I think it's a different design to the normal styles.
Yes. And not only in the center front, but also we can find the two side levers in two sides, right?
Yes, let's check the zippers. Wow, the style things we use long zippers.
Yes.
It's open. It can open. It can be worked.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
if you don't need such kind of design, we can cancel it for you, right?
Yes.
Yes. And nothing else in center front. Let's check the inside.
Okay, let's check the inside part. Firstly, we use for lining for these styles also, and Subi silk.
Yes,
Yeah.
very comfortable silk in recent years.
Yes, and we also use shirt fabric for the hamu.
Yes.
And for the front part, we also use two-way pockets.
Yes.
Capacity is very enough to carry your belongings.
Right. Yes.
And I think we get some important things for this jacket.
Let me check. Oh, I see. You mean that we have to.
Side things.
Yes, dividing seams, right?
Yes.
And also we can find two side pockets
Yes.
in its seams.
Yes, I like this fabric very much. I think you can also make pants or vest or outer jackets for this same quality of fabric.
Yes, Hondo can do any color, any style for our customers.
Yes. Okay, next styles. Well, this style I hearing about it to the bestseller of our Hondo brand. So
Yes.
Hondo is not only limited to do OEM but also to do ODM. Yes.
Yes, if you need to visit our own factory, you can contact us, right?
Yes.
At first, what's the fabric material of this fabric?
Fabric is 100% of polyester.
Yeah.
And it is very different because it is reusable.
You mean that
Yeah.
we can wear it in two sides?
Yes. Let's check number one.
Yes.
Firstly, for the space, we use digital printing fabric,
Yes.
and the color is very different. And then you can also send any other patterns or any other designs for this fabric. Okay.
Yes. And we can find there is a center front zipper.
Yes.
Yes. A zipper is special
Yeah.
one.
Let's check more closely. It's a waterproof zipper, right?
Yes.
And then not only for the center front zippers, but also for the pocket zippers.
Yes. All those zippers are the waterproof one.
Yes.
Yes. It is totally like a raincoat.
Yes, you point to a very different important point for these styles. Have 3 points very important advantage for this.
Yes. Maybe the first one is the waterproof, and the second one is oil proof, and the third one is anti-fouling.
Wow, anti-fouling.
Yes. So it means that you do not need to worry about your clothes will be dirty.
Yes.
Yeah, it will always be a new clothes.
Yes.
Amazing, right?
Amazing design.
Yes.
So the technology changed our life.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
let's check more details.
yes.
We found the 2 big side pockets here,
Yes.
and with flaps.
Yes. And we stitching the flaps very well.
Yes. And let's open it. So for planning, we use different phrase as another phrase.
Yeah.
Yes, solid one. Can we change to another part?
Of course.
So zipper looks very smoothly, right?
Yes. I like the another side because it is a solid one.
Yes. And the color is very clean.
Yes. And we can find that by this side we used the matched color rib, and about another side we also used the matched color rib, right?
Yes, the color is matched very well, and also we use the same rib for the sleeve opening.
Yes. And on this side we can find there is a print in the center front, and also we have the print in the right pocket.
Yes. And for this side, we use different design. We use slash wild pockets.
Yes.
So, okay.
Hope you like it.
Yes.
And next one we'd like to show you a thicker one.
Oh, yes. It can be weared in autumn, I think, and in winter. Yes. Firstly, it's also a two-face design.
Yes, it is also a reversible one.
Yes.
Yeah. And now in my hand,
Yes.
this way is a solid color, right? Navy.
Yes. It's a navy color, and I think it's very classical.
So the navy fabric, the composition is what?
100% of polyester.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yes.
And let's check the instructions, okay?
Yes. Here we add 2 big patch pockets at 2 sides.
Oh, yes, I know that. And something different is that can we show our customer closely?
Yes.
We have 2 ways on
Yeah.
this pocket. You can put your hands by this one. Maybe you can put some belongings in this way, and you put your hands in this way, right?
Yes. Very cool, and it's
Convenient.
Yeah.
Convenient design, cool design.
Yes.
Yes.
And for the center front, we use big round hole buttons.
Yes. The buttons is very beautiful and high quality.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Western style buttons. And for this part, we found a long slit for the center back.
Yes, and we closed the slit with a snapped button.
Yes. And
Yes.
for the back part, on the collar part, we use the contrast fabric with another lace. Yes, correct.
Yes, and can you see that about this appears we use so many stitchings along the collar, along the center back, also we can see along the sleeves, right?
Yes, this top stitching is very straight and very neat.
Let's show our customer another side.
Yes. Okay, we could find the different buttons.
Yes, so many buttons. Please wait for 1 minute. Yes, another side is camouflage. Right?
Yes, the color is very.
This pattern is so popular in recent years. Actually, it is classic color.
Yes. Same construction, but different back, right?
Totally different styles. Yeah. And also it have the 4 home buttons in center.
Yes.
Center front. And the pocket in 2 sides is different from another side.
Yes, and the component here is different, right?
Yes, the camouflage fabric is made by the 100% cotton.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I see padding one and how it about the padding.
It is about 100 grams.
Yes, I think it's very enough and useful for autumn and winter.
Yes. So if you like the warm coats, you do not need to hesitate to contact us.
Yes.
Next one, we'd like to show you our men's long coat.
Okay. Men's long coat is this style is very classical.
Number 4 in 1.
Yes.
And this one is made by the coffee color.
Yes.
Classic color.
Yes.
And what's the composition of this fabric?
It's 65% of cotton and 35% of polyester.
Yes. Yeah. It is totally long coat.
Yes.
How many centimeters above this one?
It's 90 centimeters long.
Yes. But you see that it is quite different from the normal sleeve. Is that this sleeve is made by the 3/4 sleeve, right?
Yes, 3/4 sleeve.
Not so long, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's check the structures of this. Also the snaps, right?
Yes.
How many pockets in this appears?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, so many pockets.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 slanted pockets in the upper part and 2 big patched pockets in the lower part, right?
Yes. The slat pocket that we could find it's very wide.
Yes.
And also it's a larger capacity for the patch pocket, right?
Yes, maybe you can pour a whole notebook or iPad, right? Yeah. Very convenient.
Oh, I think the tunnel here for the waist.
Yes, it is can adjust it by your option.
Yes.
If you are slim, you can tie it.
Yes. And how about the hood?
The hood, we also use a tunnel.
Yes.
We can also find the khaki color, the drawstrings along the tunnel.
Yeah. Very quick.
And also we have the tunnels on its sleeve and also with the drawstrings with a very shiny stoppers.
Yes.
The stoppers looks like made by the metal, but actually it is made by the plastic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
How about the inside part?
Inside part.
Well, the zipper works very smoothly. And we use the ball lining for this style also. And you can also change to another style for the inside part. You can change into no lining or half lining.
Yes.
In your favor.
And don't mind any allowance. We can do excellent workmanship.
Yes. Okay. Back half row, we use the shape fabric and we could find a pleat here.
Yes. So if you like this kind of style, you can contact us with our stuff online immediately. And next one, we'd like to show you a very hot style in recent years. Maybe
Yes.
when you shopping in our stores, you
Yes.
always find such kind of style.
Yes.
Yeah, this one.
We call it the color freeze for the fabric, right?
Yes, color freeze. And then the composition of this color freeze is about 100% polyester.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's very simple styles. Firstly, we could found we use center color here,
Yes.
and for the center front we use a zipper.
Yes, the zipper. Maybe you can take closer to our customers because you cannot see any seam allowance because
Yes.
the seam allowance was binded with the solid color black.
Yes, very neat workmanship.
Yes. Anything else is that we used the elastic tab to bind the sleeve opening and also
Yes.
the bottom hem.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we add a side seam pockets here.
Yes. In two sides, right? Let's
Yes.
check the inside part. This is a no lining style.
Yes.
But you can see that the whole garment is allowance was already done with the overlook.
Yes, it's our overlock workmanship, but you can also do another into binding with linings.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yes. That's all for today's presentation introduction about all our
Yes.
all our